is I want to ask you, you've talked about Bush before, and that he's just got to make the play when he has the opportunity to make the play. And now he's on this incredible point streak, and it seems like there are maybe some of the misreads out of his game from earlier in the season. What are you seeing that's allowed him to be so much more productive than earlier?
Yeah, I think that definitely is something that I've seen change a bit from maybe the first 10, 12 games to where he's at right now. Is it starts in the D zone. It starts with his breakouts. He's very accurate. He hits usually our forwards tapes or my tape every time, and it makes us go the other way. And offensive blue line, he makes his plays, but he doesn't turn them over and create odd man numbers going the other way. So I saw this last year from him. I've seen it this year. So again, every time I talk about Evan, I think the world of him. I think he's a great defenseman. I think he has offensive instincts that only a few guys in the league have. So it's great to watch, and it's great to see him get the recognition for it.
His shot from the blue line, who's he in a category with that you've seen?
I mean, if you want me to compare the shot, I'm not going to compare it to Shea Weber, because I think Shea Weber was one of those, I don't think anyone can ever shoot a puck like he did, but Evan's got a different shot. I mean, he's a smaller guy than Shea was, but he's very accurate with it, and obviously he's been letting it go from the blue line, and it's been very successful for him.
A lot of the messaging when we talk to you guys, the blue liners, is that you're encouraged to make plays. And, you guys are skilled enough. Let's make some plays here. Let's start going up the middle of the ice more. Like, how much did that messaging to you guys help bring you out of whatever you were going through before?
A lot. And I mean, not to take anything away from the coaches we had before, too. They were really good at I mean, you got to play defense, so you can't just make plays. You can't just throw it out the middle every time. It's going to bite you in the end. So there's got to be some fundamentals to when you do it and in what fashion. So I think Koff has been great with that. You guys know how he played as a player, and that's what he knows best and what he wants to preach and teach. And I think he's done a great job to not letting us know, but work on when is a good time to do it, when is not a good time to do it, and more importantly, just being very positive around it, even though it doesn't work out every time. Instead of just saying, don't do it, he's saying, maybe look for this, maybe look for that. So I think as a group, I think it fits us well. I think everybody can skate. I think everybody has a good hockey sense and knows when to pass and when not. And obviously we have skilled forwards, so we know if we can get it in their hands as quick as possible and in as good of spots on the ice as possible, and usually up the middle is the best spot to do it, and then they can attack and they can do their thing. So it kind of trickles that way.
At the same time, while maybe more guys are making plays and you're seeing more of that, you also seem to be defending better as well. How did defending better, come from that?
Great. I mean, I honestly don't know, but I do think there is something that when you break out the puck cleaner, it makes you spend less time in your D zone. It makes you, when you have to defend, you have more energy doing so. You do it more efficiently, and when you just come. I'm not saying we were just in the D zone before, but I think we do spend less time there right now, and when we do have to defend, it looks better because we have more juice, we have more jam, and I feel like we've done a good job of not letting teams maybe roam around our zone for a minute or a minute 15. We seem to be getting a good, even though they come in and they have pressure or they're roaming around a little bit, it usually takes about at least a shorter time to get the puck back and to break it out. So just spending the energy the right way and in the right areas helps a lot.